Hello guys, welcome back again. And previous in on the on my previous session, I have explained you the feed forward neural network application for the classification purpose of brain tumor detection. Okay, so those who haven't watched the previous tutorial, let me rewind few of the basics. Previously I've trained my model using multi-layer feed forward neural network, and I have used 7 layer architecture, 31 feature for input and 2 features for output layer. Okay guys, so this in this tutorial I'm going to give you an give you the same overview but with another type of neural network, cascaded net. Okay guys, so I'm just clearing my workspace here and I'm moving forward. Let me show you in a very fast manner. I have here folder containing Benny Gunn type of tumor, 488 images, another folder containing 494 images for Maligan type of tumor. I have custom functions for dataset preparation and feature extraction. Let me show you the segmentation for part on a very quick manner, and I'm going to perform this thing on single image to show you the part of tumor which is being segmented, and thereafter I'll perform the feature extraction of all the dataset, and finally I'll show you the classification of cascaded net. Okay, I already put one of the images here. Okay, and I'm taking this reference image and will show you the tumor segmented part. So let me read the image. Let me store this image in some variable. This is my input image, and let's see what will happen when I extract the feature. For feature extraction, I'm going to use a method feature extracted, and will store all the feature in some variable feature value. Okay, in this feature extractor I'm going to take input as my image, and you will see we will get the boundary of tumor portion here. Okay, I'm going to speed up this part of tutorial. So let's move and extract all the features from all the images. It read first all Benny Gunn type of tumorous image, then malignant tumorous image, then it start extracting feature. It takes some time. Meanwhile, let me give you an overview. I'm a part of Research Infinite Solution. We provide startup help, AI services, building project for company. So anybody who have query related to AI, want to build some project or want to buy this project, just mail me. I have given my WhatsApp number on the title of the video, along with my email ID on the discussion section, and my company URL. For getting more information about our services, just click on company URL and you will get to know about us. So I'm going to pause this feature extracting part for a while, meanwhile the feature being extracted, because it takes time, and I'll get back to you once all feature being extracted. I'm taking 31 feature from one image. So guys, the feature is being almost extracted. Meanwhile, let me give you an overview of cascaded neural net. Okay guys, I'm designing this cascaded neural network multi-layer architecture. 3 hidden layer, each hidden layer containing 20, 30 and 40 neurons. Okay, 70% data I'm taking for training purpose, 15% for validation, 15% for testing performance purpose. The loss I'm considering is cross entropy loss, and this is how we train neural network. Okay, performance parameter will be appear automatically once the data once the network is being trained. Total number of samples I am having is 982 samples containing both type of tumor images, 31 feature for with each images. Okay, let me run my cascaded net and see what will happen. The cascaded net is little bit slow, but its architecture is really awesome also. You can see here, okay, the 3 hidden layer, and each hidden layer containing 20, 30 and 40 neurons, while it also avoid the overfitting, so that not all the weight and bias function is mapping equally on the other hidden layer. Okay, so guys, you can buy this source code by just mailing me, WhatsApp me, and I build this source code only for selling person. Apart from this thing, we have built all the library of machine learning for students, and the GitHub link is all being provided on the discussion section. Okay, most of the source code we made open source are in Python, so you can access it from the GitHub. We also build POC, proof of concept, for many organizations. We have client base from all over the world, so any company, any organization who want to build POC with neural network, multi-layer perceptron and anything, just contact us. Our price is so reasonable and much more lesser than the other companies, with assured quality as a guarantee. You can also check our portfolio only in YouTube and in our website. Our website link is being provided underneath. So finally my network is being trained, and for my you can see the ROC curve performance. It's awesomely performed for both the classes. As you can see, for both the classes the curve is being overlapped, so almost identical accuracy for class 1 and class 2. Class 1 is belong from malignant type of tumor and class 2 is belong from benign type of tumor. Also you can see here the confusion matrix performance. We have achieved state of art performance of 92% on overall data set. As you can see, there is consistency in the number of images in data set. For class 2 there are more number of images, and class 1 are less number of images. More number of images, the accuracy is slightly lower than 91%, and for less number of images we have achieved state of art performance 94% accuracy. Okay guys, let me show you other parameters. Okay, this is the architecture of our neural network. 3 hidden layer, 20 neurons for first, 30 for second and 40 for third. This is the similar architecture we do in convolutional neural network, but the feature extraction is not being done on CNN, because the high dimensional feature analysis is done inside on the CNN. But rest of the thing, if we are doing the feature extracting part in machine learning, this is the basic difference. In machine learning we extract the feature, in deep learning we do not extract the feature most of the time. Okay guys, so 20 hidden layer, 30 to first, 20 neurons in first, 30 in second and 14 third layer. Output are, as we were using cross entropy loss, so the output is in encoded form. 31 feature taking as input. This is our error histogram, gradient descent, and optimum performance we have achieved on 16th epoch here. We can also see the performance of confusion matrix performance of train test validation. For training we have achieved state of art performance 94% accuracy, for validation 91, and for testing it was 85% accuracy. Overall accuracy is 92%. Let's see the ROC receiver operating characteristic curve for each training, testing and validation and overall. So this is the ROC curve performance. This is the training curve performance. It is very smooth and very identical. The test performance is also very smooth and very identical for both the classes, and validation is also identical for both the classes. Overall performance is, you can see here. You can get this source code, just mail me. Okay guys, I hope I explain you well, and you just mail me. Okay, your small contribution will help us to boost our business, and we keeps on posting videos for you guys. Thank you.